Dear friend, how's your day going? It's so great to reconnect here and share in both the ups and downs of life. You know, life isn't always fair. There will be times when you won't get the respect you deserve, and that can be really painful. You'll feel frustrated, maybe even angry, and you'll want to respond right away to show others that you're not someone to be disrespected. But take a moment, breathe, and think it through. Reacting with anger or trying to put someone down might give you some quick satisfaction, but it's just a temporary fix. It doesn't heal the hurt in your heart, and it won't lead you to lasting peace or success. Instead, turn that pain into power. Let every moment of disrespect, every harsh word, be a chance for you to grow stronger, to rise above it, and to become better without being defeated. Rather than focusing on the negativity around you, use that energy to focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Live with passion, work with patience, and never stop improving. When you achieve success, not only will those who once underestimated you have to take notice, but more importantly, you'll feel an overwhelming sense of pride as you look back on how far you've come. Remember, your growth isn't just the perfect response to criticism. It's proof that you've overcome your own limits and faced life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. That's the true victory. It's not about proving others wrong. It's about proving to yourself that you can rise above it all. Here are 6 ways to deal with people who disrespect you. Listen in and share your thoughts with us. It'll help us improve our content in the future. 1. Ignore them and keep pushing forward. The road to success has never been easy. It's full of challenges, setbacks, and moments when you'll feel like giving up. But real success doesn't come from rushing through the process or complaining about the struggles. It comes from patience, determination, and the unwavering will to keep moving forward one step at a time, even if they're small steps, but always steady on your own path. Learn to stay calm in the storm, to keep your feet planted when facing hardships, instead of rushing toward distant dreams. Focus on the task at hand and the step you're taking right now. Don't let failures knock you down, and don't let temporary success make you forget the bigger picture. Every day you move forward, every bit of effort you put in is one more building block toward lasting success. There will come a day when you'll stand at the top of your own achievements, and all the hard work and sacrifices will pay off. When you look down at everything below, you'll realize that the light you see isn't just from the sun, it's your own glow, shining brightly because of your persistence and determination. That's the most powerful response to those who ever doubted you, and the proof that as long as you believe in yourself, you can overcome any challenge. The journey may not be easy, but it is meaningful, and when you walk it with heart and focus, not only will you achieve success, but you'll also discover who you truly are, stronger, wiser, and more inspired to keep reaching for new heights. The key to success isn't in what you say, but in the persistence of your actions. While others choose to rest, you choose to keep working. While they find joy in entertainment, you find purpose in the effort. When others give up, you keep pushing through every challenge. It's this determination that sets you apart. Time doesn't lie. One day, when you look back, you'll realize you've come further than you ever thought possible. You'll find yourself in a place where few people have reached, seeing things that only the most determined can witness. At that point, your life will be something others can only dream about. And the best part is, you won't need to get revenge or respond to those who underestimated you. Your success will be the best answer. Instead of focusing on the people who overlooked you, focus on your own journey. Don't waste your energy on hate or comparisons. Remember, the only person you need to beat is the person you were yesterday. Conquering yourself is the greatest challenge of all. You don't need to take on the world, but you should work to make yourself better every single day. Every small effort adds up to building a stronger, more confident, and better version of yourself. This isn't just a challenge, it's the best gift you can give yourself. Start today. Turn every step, every drop of sweat, and every ounce of effort into the foundation of the life you've always dreamed of. Because, in the end, success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about who you become along the way. 2. calm your mind, and keep improving yourself. You can't control other people's thoughts or opinions. The world is full of people who will judge, criticize, or even look down on you, even though they don't truly understand who you are. But here's the truth. Your worth isn't determined by what they say. It's determined by how you respond. Instead of letting their criticism get to you, turn it into fuel to keep moving forward and show them that you're capable of far more than they can imagine. Failure isn't the enemy. Failure is a tough teacher that gives us lessons success never could. Every time you stumble, it's an opportunity to learn, to build resilience, and to grow. It's through picking yourself back up after failure that you shape yourself, becoming wiser, stronger, and more ready to face whatever challenges life throws your way. This is the best way to answer those who've ever doubted you, not with words, but with consistent progress. Remember, life is short. Don't waste time being angry or resentful. Instead, focus on what truly matters. Do things, even small ones, that bring joy and add value to your life. And live in a way that makes you proud. Don't leave behind regrets or burdens for yourself or the people you care about. Let life's ups and downs be the building blocks that shape a strong character and a bright future. Life is your journey, not anyone else's. You don't have to please everyone, but you are responsible for your own path. Live well, make progress each day, and stay optimistic. Success isn't just about achieving big things. It's about living a fulfilling, meaningful life. When you look back, you'll smile, knowing you didn't miss the chance to shine. Whatever you're facing, don't just see it as a challenge. See it as an opportunity to grow and learn. Life isn't always fair, but you have the power to choose how you perceive and react to every obstacle. Instead of letting pain, disrespect, or failure take you down, turn them into fuel to keep moving forward. Every step, no matter how small, is proof of your strength and persistence. When you become strong from within, the opinions of others won't have the same power over you. You won't fear negativity, and you won't let baseless criticism shake you. Your heart will be steady, and your mind free from the weight of judgment. This inner growth will give you the resilience to face any storm with your head held high. True strength doesn't just keep you standing. It makes those who once looked down on you fall silent. They'll walk away, embarrassed by the realization that their words can't hurt a strong soul. But the most important thing isn't making others regret their actions. It's that you've conquered yourself. You've overcome your own limits and fears to become a better version of who you are. Remember, the best way to get back at those who doubt you isn't through revenge. It's by living a better, stronger, and more meaningful life. That's how you prove your worth, not through words, but through your actions and accomplishments. And when you look back on your journey, you'll realize that every obstacle was simply a stepping stone to reaching heights you once thought were out of reach. Living a life of purpose and success is the most powerful response to anyone who ever underestimated you. 3. Keep building. True strength is extraordinary, and it's never achieved overnight. It's built over time through consistent effort, practice, and dedication step by step. Only through sustained hard work and perseverance can we develop lasting strength. This kind of strength is magnetic. It will make those who once doubted you look at you with a mix of respect and maybe even envy. Don't waste your time being upset over other people's judgment. Instead, focus on quietly building your strength and improving yourself. After weathering the storms, you'll finally see the rainbow. After a long wait, you'll experience the sunrise of hope. Stay committed to your goals. Work relentlessly. And in the end, you'll enjoy the sense of peace that comes with achieving success, rather than dwelling on the pain and bitterness others may cause. Nurture yourself, work hard, and continue to grow stronger. This is the most effective way to respond to those who have looked down on you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I highly recommend you do so and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Your support means so much to me. And if you enjoyed this video, please help me continue sharing these valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, drop a 9 in the comments. If not, feel free to leave a 0 so I can improve and create better content for you. 4. The only person you can truly rely on is yourself. In life, we all encounter people who help us along the way, mentors, friends, or even strangers who offer a hand when we're struggling. But here's something important to remember. Only you can truly pull yourself out of the tough spots. No matter how kind or helpful others are, if you don't grab their hand and take action yourself, they can't do it for you. Everyone wants a safety net in life, a support system to lean on, but the truth is, no support lasts forever, and no one can walk your entire journey for you. If you rely too much on others, you risk losing your own strength and becoming dependent. Instead, learn to stand on your own 2 feet. Train yourself to overcome your own challenges and grow through them. When life gets hard, instead of being fearful or complaining, have the courage to face those challenges head on. No one, no matter how much they care about you, can carry you through everything. Whether it's family, friends, or loved ones, they can only walk with you for part of the way. But for the long haul, you have to take the lead. Some battles are yours to fight alone, and in confronting them, you'll unlock the inner strength you didn't even know you had. Every time you overcome a challenge, every time you get back up after a setback, you grow stronger, more resilient, and more confident in your own abilities. Don't be afraid to face challenges head on, because these challenges will be your greatest teachers, helping you grow and reach new heights. 5. If you stay poor without changing, you'll stay poor forever. In today's society, being poor isn't just about lacking money. It's also about lacking respect from others. Poor people often face indifference or even disdain. What they say is ignored, and their efforts are often overlooked. Even if a poor person tries to dress well, they're labeled as trying too hard, while someone wealthy wearing worn-out clothes might be praised for their style or character. It's a tough reality that many face every day. But can we really accept this? What can we do besides work harder and push ourselves more each day? Only through perseverance, through relentless effort, can we change our circumstances, rise above poverty, and move toward a better future. Being poor is like being at the bottom of a deep pit, and every step up is progress. But here's the key: if you let fear hold you back, if you shy away from challenges, you'll never climb out. The greatest achievements and the most rewarding views are at the top, but only those who are willing to fight, who dare to push forward despite the hardships, will ever reach the light at the end of the tunnel. We can't change our circumstances by simply complaining. If you're not willing to face challenges head-on and invest your time and effort, poverty won't just be a condition. It will become a label that sticks with you for life. Remember, nothing changes from complaining. Real change only happens when you're ready to stand up, put in the hard work, and keep pushing forward, no matter how many obstacles you face. 6. Learn to be content with life. In Tao Te Ching, Lao Tzu writes, "He who knows when enough is enough will never be humiliated. He who knows when to stop will never put himself in danger and will live a long and lasting life." Knowing when you have enough and knowing when to stop is a type of wisdom that has been valued for centuries. Lao Tzu also says that when a tree is in bloom, it's stunning and radiant. But once the fruit ripens, the flowers fall away. The scent of the fruit may travel far, but when it ripens, it falls to the ground and leaves no trace. Lao Tzu believed that our actions should align with the natural flow of life. When you've achieved success, it's time to step back. And when it comes to wealth, one should know when enough is enough. The Tang Guangxian sums up this wisdom of knowing enough and knowing when to stop with 2 lines of praise, which also serve as a reminder for future generations. Those who know when they've had enough will always find peace and will not be ruled by their desires in a way that brings shame upon themselves. Those who know when to stop, who work with balance and moderation, will be able to control their actions and avoid regret. They will not let their behavior bring shame or lead to disaster. During the reign of Emperor Xian in ancient China, a wise and powerful official named Sui Guang shared a valuable lesson with his son. Shu. I've learned that knowing when you have enough prevents you from falling into disgrace, and knowing when to stop keeps you from danger. You've achieved a high position, with a comfortable salary, and your name is known throughout the kingdom. But if you don't know when to step back, you might find yourself regretting it later. At the time, Shu was the crown prince's assistant, and both father and son were influential leaders, close to the royal family, enjoying great wealth and power. After much reflection, they decided to request permission from the emperor to retire and return to their hometown to live simpler, quieter lives. After several petitions, the emperor granted their request, sending them back with generous gifts of gold and silver. Once back home, Sui Guang and his son sold their wealth and used the proceeds to provide for their family, offering food and gifts to the poor, and choosing to live modestly among their neighbors. Some people were surprised by their decision, advising them to save the wealth for future generations or invest in more land for their heirs. But Sui Guang, with his usual wisdom, replied, "My family already has enough land. If my descendants work hard, it will provide for them. Buying more land would be excess and would only encourage laziness. Too much wealth can be harmful. Wise people with too much money may lose their drive, and foolish people with too much money make reckless choices. Plus, wealth often breeds envy. I don't want to create problems for my children or invite resentment from others. A simple life, spent in the company of loved ones, enjoying our later years, is the best choice." Sui Guang's words were met with admiration. His life was a model of wisdom, knowing when to step back, understanding the true value of family and simplicity, and avoiding the pitfalls of excess. The wise person who gains wealth often loses their drive, while the foolish person who acquires wealth tends to make mistakes. This insight, recognized by Sui Guang over 2,000 years ago, still holds true today. How many people do we see who fall into the same traps that Sui Guang warned about? A truly virtuous person is someone who possesses both integrity and the ability to perform well. Drive refers to their ambition and character. Throughout history, many officials started with strong morals and accomplished great things. But as they rose in status, improved their circumstances, and accumulated wealth, their drive slowly diminished. Once that drive is lost, corruption often follows. Some individuals, who've worked hard and endured hardship to gain wealth, end up facing all sorts of problems because they lack the discipline to manage it properly. These situations prove that the wisdom Sui Guang shared is far from outdated. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons valuable, please leave a 2 in the comments below to let me know you're still here with me. Dear friends, as we navigate the journey of personal growth, we all face moments of great challenge, times when life doesn't go as planned, when you feel like there's no hope, and you have no idea what tomorrow will bring. In these moments, it's easy to feel lost, exhausted, and at times, overwhelmed by despair. During such times, there may be people who don't understand you, who look down on you, or dismiss you. Those cold stares, the condescending glances, and harsh words can feel like invisible knives, cutting deep into your heart. When you reflect on these moments, it's natural to feel a sharp pain, as the anger and hurt spread throughout your body. But remember one thing, you can't let yourself stay down. Life is full of challenges, and it's in those tough moments that you'll truly discover the strength within you. Don't let weakness or pain overpower you. Instead, focus on building your inner strength and resilience so that with each challenge, you become more confident and unshakable. When you learn to master yourself and face adversity head-on, those obstacles will shape you into a stronger and more grounded person for the future. So, never lose faith in yourself. All it takes is time and patience. First, stay calm and keep growing. True strength doesn't come from avoiding challenges, but from being able to keep your composure when life gets tough. Strong people don't let the storms of life knock them down. Instead, they find power in their ability to stay calm and focused. When opportunities arise, they don't hesitate. They seize them and turn challenges into chances for growth. Being calm under pressure is a rare and valuable quality. It's more than just patience. It's the ability to control your emotions and stay steady in any situation. The more difficult life gets, the more important it is to keep your balance. Don't rush through things. Don't let fear or worry cloud your judgment. Take your time. Tackle things one step at a time, and you'll find that the most difficult times are where you'll build your strength and become more resilient. Just like a tall tree needs deep roots to grow strong, your future will be built on the calm and confident decisions you make today. Stay persistent and trust in every small step you take. Remember, the little things you do right today are the foundation for lasting success tomorrow. Over time, you'll realize that every challenge you face has its purpose, and all your efforts will eventually pay off. Life isn't a race, it's a journey, and on that journey, staying calm is the strength that will carry you far. Don't let challenges throw you off course. Walk with confidence and peace of mind, because only then will you truly be able to conquer everything that comes your way. Second, endure the hardships and overcome yourself. No one's life is without difficulties. There will be times when you face obstacles that seem insurmountable. Some people, when faced with these critical moments, grit their teeth and rise to meet the challenge. But others, at the slightest setback, lose their way, feeling like the world is collapsing around them. But here's the reality. True strength comes from those who endure hardship and face responsibility without backing down. They don't lower their heads when faced with challenges. They don't waver when confronted with tough decisions. And they never quit striving to better themselves. These are the people who, no matter where they are or what they're doing, continually reach for excellence and keep pushing forward, no matter how difficult the road may seem. In life, there are two types of breakthroughs: external breakthroughs, which occur when you're pushed by external pressures, and internal breakthroughs, when you're forced to confront your own limitations. External challenges might make you feel exhausted, but it's the internal struggles that truly build your strength. Only when you have the courage to face these inner battles will you realize your true power. And when you break through your own limits, the world will see your talents, your character, and the ambition you possess. Only by having the courage to face difficulties will you create a solid foundation for your future. Only by refusing to back down will opportunities begin to unfold before you. Remember, the challenges you face aren't something to fear. They're the valuable lessons that help shape you into a stronger version of yourself. Third, keep your head high and weather the storms. What often sets people apart is their ability to handle pressure in tough times. To hold your head high means to maintain optimism and keep pushing forward, no matter the circumstances. It means that, no matter how many times you fall, you have the resolve and courage to get back up and try again. Even if you fall 100 times, you'll rise for the 101st. On life's journey, whether you're cruising through calm waters or battling storms, whether the road is smooth or filled with obstacles, you must have the courage to keep your head high. Only those who dare to face failure head-on can rise above it and emerge even stronger. Being able to stay calm is key to seeing your path clearly. When you can endure challenges, you won't be afraid of them. And by holding your head high, you're able to look forward with confidence. I hope both you and I can keep striving to be our best selves and become the brightest, most empowered versions of who we are meant to be. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you feel that the message in this video is meaningful and could benefit the community, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can spread positive values together. Your support is a powerful source of motivation for us, helping us keep improving and delivering even more valuable content. Wishing you peace, happiness, and inspiration in every day of your life.